Yeah, go ahead.
ओके, तो आज बात करेंगे आईआईटी जोधपुर का जो इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस है, जो रिटेन टेस्ट का पैटर्न है, इसके बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो today's mentor is Aniket. Aniket Sachan. Am I right, Aniket? Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
Aniket,
yes.
actually you are not properly visible. So could you please set your laptop so that, okay. So just set in a way so that at least I can see you, right?
Now it is fine. Okay.
And
Is that
Somashri, could you please switch on your video?
Yes, sir.
As someone is waiting, but he's trying to join, but it's okay. I think he is facing some problem. Somashri, switch on your video because it is an interactive session. Okay, so now we can start, right? So Aniket, first introduce yourself so that we can start the session, right? So, and today's mentor is Aniket Sajan, and Aniket is from Kanpur, UP, and he is pursuing M.Sc in computational social science. Okay, at the Department of Solar School of Liberal Arts of IIT Jodhpur. Okay, so Aniket, please introduce yourself.
so? Hello everyone. A very congratulations to all of you who got selected, who got shortlisted for the written test and interview. So my name is Aniket, and I did my bachelor's in political science from Kanpur University itself. After doing my bachelor's, I applied in IIT Jodhpur because the computational social science have very interdisciplinary program. They have they merge the economics, they merge the computational aspects. They also allow the engineers. They also allow the political science people. They also allow the psychology people. So I applied for the with the political science background. Okay. Unfortunately, I got selected here. Uh, so now in my second semester of the program. Program is very good oriented and very the faculty members, all the other, not only School of Liberal Arts, there are also other schools. So, for example, School of AI Data Science, Center for Mathematical and Computational Economics. So all these have merged together, and all the faculty of different schools, even School of Management Studies. The faculty from there also taught us in the first semester as well as they are teaching in the second semester also. So this is very good program. This is very good courses here offered by the School of Liberal Arts. So I'm again congratulating you because you people have got shortlisted, and this is a very lucky because there is no particular examination. So for example, not they are not selecting on the any kind of rank, and they don't even given any kind of prerequisite like whatever you have. You people very lucky you got shortlisted. So whatever is your doubt regarding entrance test, interviews, anything you can ask without any hesitation.
So yes, am I audible now? Okay. So what Aniket has mentioned ना, and all these are very true, very true. यहाँ पे जो प्रोग्राम है बहुत ही इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी प्रोग्राम है. ये जो कंप्यूटेशनल सोशल साइंस है बहुत ही इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी है. You will be able to take courses from artificial intelligence, data science, okay, from management school, from digital humanities, like IDRP करके यहाँ पे interdisciplinary area domain है. You will be able to take any courses, you will be able to learn anything. Okay, those you are from political science background, you are from economics background, whatever the domain, okay, you are like pursuing, so you can do anything. Like at the institute, within the institute, inside the institute, you will learn a lot. Okay, that is the fact. तो आप बात करेंगे सबके बारे में, but I will request everyone. Already Aniket has introduced himself. So Afjal, please introduce yourself with name, location, where are you from, what is your background, so we can get
Basically,
sense.
tell me first about name and then your UG degree. Very specific, like what you did, BA, BSc, BTech, and also tell me the discipline of that.
Right. So what Aniket has mentioned, so do that accordingly. So is that fine, Afzal?
Yes,
Shanidhya? Okay,
yeah.
चलो.
Hello, myself Afzal and
वॉल्यूम थोड़ा लो है, थोड़ा
okay.
थोड़ा स्पीकर के सामने आके बात करो. राइट.
Am I
Yes.
audible now?
Fine. Yes, you are clearly audible.
Okay. Myself Afzal and I'm coming from Kerala, South India. Uh, I'm pursuing my final year in BA Psychology and I'm doing it from IGNOU University. Fortunately, I got shortlisted for computational social science in IIT Jodhpur, and I got the email today evening. So I have many queries about that, and I think that
Yeah, go on.
okay, sir. So what will be the behavior and how will be the interview and the written test? What are all those will be the syllabus and like that?
Okay,
So
okay,
we will
okay.
we will
Aniket,
go upon it.
Aniket, 1 second. So first of all, we will complete our interactive, मतलब
Yeah,
जो
has
भी इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट है वो खत्म करेंगे, फिर 1 by 1 बात करेंगे, ठीक है. जहाँ पे मतलब जरूरत होगा मैं बात करूंगा, नहीं तो अनिकेत विल कंडक्ट दिस सेशन. जहाँ पे मेरा जरूरत है उसी टाइम में बात करूंगा, ठीक है. सो सेशन इज लाइक सेशन विल कंडक्टेड बाय अनिकेत, राइट. तो पहले तो ये इंट्रोडक्शन सेशन खत्म कर ले, फिर बाद में क्वेश्चन में आएंगे. जहां क्वेश्चन तुम लोगों को पूछना है, जो क्वेश्चन मतलब बाकी रह जाएगा, आई विल आस्क द क्वेश्चन टू अनिकेत, राइट. डोंट वरी, आई एम हियर टू गाइड यू. ओके. तो सनिधर, इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ प्लीज.
Okay, thank you, sir. My name is Sanidhi Chaturvedi. I am from Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. I have completed my bachelor's B.Tech in electrical engineering previous year. I am 2022 pass out, and since past 1 year, I have worked in PWD department of Madhya Pradesh as a junior engineer. I was not satisfied with my job, so I tried to switch to masters. So I started applying. So today at 12:50 in the afternoon, I got mail from IIT Jodhpur that I'm selected for interview and written round on 16th of April. Thank you.
Right. Very good introduction. And Shwashri, you can introduce yourself.
Yeah. Very good evening, Aniket brother. Firstly, thank you for coming, and very good evening, everyone. My name is Somashi Datta. Actually, I'm from Andhra Pradesh, but I'm pursuing my BA Honors Philosophy at Delhi University in Delhi itself, from Hindu College. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Sumastri, I want to ask one question. Hindu College is like a renowned college, I know. Like what I know about that college. Is it very renowned college, right? Under the Delhi
Yes,
University?
yes,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, it's very good. I'm glad that you are here. Okay. And I want to know more about that institute. I have heard about it. Okay. So I want to know more about that institute, and we can talk after the meeting also, right? So Aniket, now the floor is yours, right? So
okay. So thank you so much for. Uh, so I just want to ask you, Sanita. I mean, you didn't mention your university. From which university you did your BTech?
Sir, I completed my university from RGP Bhopal, and my college is government aided college, that is MITS Gwalior.
Okay, RGBU
okay.
Bhopal.
RGP Bhopal. Yes.
So
So
yes. So Aniket, just for want to I want to mention that is could you please brief about the process first of all? So after that they will ask the question. So could you
yeah.
please first of all briefly, if you discuss that question pattern and so on, it will be very helpful to them and they will get the sense. So first of all, please you can start first. What was the what were the components overall the
Yes.
process? What was the overall process?
So I just want to know, I mean, yourself. So people, I'm just going to tell the procedure, and I'll take question. So please ask question, and I'll take the common question. So I'll answer once. So you get all you people get informed about it. Okay. So first of all, the procedure is that people got shortlisted. The same thing has happened with me also. I got shortlisted, and then the there was a one day they schedule a written test. So the written test is around 1.5 hour, 1 hour 40 minutes. So just before the written test, it is around 30 minutes gap. They started interview on my time. Okay. I don't know what they what process they will follow this year, but in my time, on the same day, they conducted the written test, and the written test is based upon on my time it was online. So you have to switch on your Google Meet cameras, and also there are TA will be assigned. So each TA will be assigned for 4 members, 4 applicants. So TA might ask you between share your screen or share your camera and turn on your laptop because somebody might cheat. Okay. So that is a procedure. That's a moment during the test. And after the test, you people have to get interview. I mean मेरा time पे interview हुआ था just के बाद, ठीक है. तो टेस्ट में मैं तुमको बता देता हूँ पहले से कि टेस्ट में क्या आता है. टेस्ट में 4-5 डिसिप्लिन रहेंगे. मैथमेटिक्स, बेसिक साइंसेस, और तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा पार्ट रहेगा रीजनिंग का, जिसमें रीजनिंग विल बी लाइक समथिंग how many squares are in there, how many number of people will be do this seating arrangement, all these things. Okay, not much tougher. It's very easy, very simple. Also, there are some part of psychology. Into psychology because here doctor, there are professors who are psychology discipline, so they will check what you think, how you think. So they design a paper, question paper, and in a way like you are a good person, you have good thinking. You're not a robot. You not only solve the questions. Okay. So these are the components of the written examination. And coming to interview, so first they will ask introduce yourself. Okay. So when you introduce yourself, according to your background, like whatever you did in bachelor's, according to your background, your program, your discipline, with respect to it, they will ask you questions. So this is the procedure.
Yes, but it is very good briefing about any like any examination overall process about any institute. So thank you, Aniket, for this. And already he has mentioned everything, each and every component in well manner. But Aniket, I want to ask one question, that is in that question paper. Okay, you have mentioned that uh, that what you have mentioned. Is there any question about passage based
Yeah. So they,
comprehension type of question, like they asked, right?
hmm. So
Okay.
in the comprehension part, like you people have seen the CAT questions, right? Might have if you've gone through the CAT examination, but CAT is very tougher side. They will ask very
Very tough.
simple questions.
Very
Okay?
tough.
So they will just give you a paragraph comprehension, and according to the paragraph, they will ask you questions. So for example, there are 5 paragraphs, and each paragraph they will ask 2-3 questions. Understood? So, for example, there is a paragraph and they will ask, what is the best summary of this answer? What is the best summary? What is the title of the paragraph? What's the and inside the paragraph they will frame some questions. That is also be there.
It's good. So now, Afjal and Shanida, you can ask question as per your understanding, as per your knowledge, what you want to know. You can ask Aniket. Anyone can start.
Anyone have any query? I think I have also I already answered about whatever your basic queries. If any specific queries,
Yes.
then please ask.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you are audible. Go ahead.
Uh, as I am from a psychology background, I am interested to know that how the computational social science connect with the psychology discipline.
That's a very good question. So they will basically, did you attended the master classes they organized? Did
Unfortunately, I couldn't attend it.
why you not attend? If
I
you are
checked the
really
mail.
interested in this program, you know what? On my time, I attended each and every single master classes.
Yeah, I
Right.
forgot
It is
to
very
check the mail.
important.
So
I
if you are
think
applying,
Sanidha like had attended all those, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay.
Sanidha
So
actually informed me about it.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, you can ask Afjal, you can ask
yeah,
no problem, you can ask. Interaction is important. Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Okay, let me just answer this optional question.
Okay.
So if you're not attended any master classes, don't worry. They might provide a recording of that. And my time they provided a recording, but I don't know this year they will provide or not. So if they provide, then please watch all those sessions. So there are professors from psychology. Dr. Ankita Sharma here is from psychology background. So I mean, on my time, each professor have given lecture. I'm in a kind of master class. So with that master class, you will connect your discipline to the program, right? And that is very beneficial when you will be entering. Some understood. So don't worry if you don't attend it, didn't attend, then go through your curriculum of your graduation and try to connect with the web program. Hope I answered your question, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Anita, continue.
Okay. Sir, in your batch, how many students are there from engineering background?
Okay, so there are one student from there is a one student from engineering background. He's also from electrical engineering from Jodhpur University, but unfortunately he dropped the program because he have some another options in meanwhile. So he dropped the program and he joined another institute that is also IIT.
Okay, sir. So one more question that I'm from electrical department. So whenever I'm going to be interviewed, so will there be faculties from the electrical department as well?
See, so there are no, I mean, in the department there is no faculty, but an interview they might hire because the IIT is very, I mean, they have collaboration with each department. Right now, there are a course, there is a subject in second semester, and that is taught by a electrical engineering professor, right? So when they will interview, they will schedule your interview. They might hire those professors. I'm not sure whether they will hire or not, but be ready because they might ask you question about your background. Okay, so I mean they might do it or not. They might not because in our batch there was a student called Vipin Gautam. He was selected. He he studied 1 month here. Uh, I think yeah, only 1 month he passed in here at IIT Jodhpur and he left the college. So, I mean, is he selected from the electrical engineering background? So, definitely, they might hire a professor who are from electrical engineering department, and they ask your background question, uh, your whatever you done and what your project you did in your B.Tech, whatever is very important things. Then we prepare on that. That's,
Okay, sir. So one more thing, sir. The number of, I guess the number of candidates selected to the list are 160, I guess. So are all of them going to be interviewed or only some of them?
okay, so in my time, what happens is that uh, there are 50% weightage, 50% weightage for the test, 50% weightage for the interview. So those who have present in the test they got interviewed. Okay. So there are chances they might they might do different things this year. I don't know whether they will 50% weightage or they might first shortlist on the basis of your test, then they will interview. They can do whatever they want. So I'm not sure whether they will interview all of them or they will just to follow the previous year process. They can do anything.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, I have to ask one question. Uh, Sir, please let me know that where to find the pre-recorded master classes.
Okay, very good question. So previous year, I think Sanitha, did you attend it? Did you attend any class? Who is the coordinator of the class? Who is the coordinator of master class?
Sir, I guess Akansha Chaudhary, ma'am.
Okay, so it's did she record the classes?
Yes, all the classes were recorded. Yes, sir, recorded.
Okay. So official on my time, I mean the person who conducted the master classes in a document, he pasted each and every single link, recorded link, and sent in a email via email. So might they will do this year, and if they not do, you can ask, you can mail to the person who was the coordinator.
It's a good thing that just I want to mention one line here. So I was also listening to Aniket, to Afzal and Sanidhya. So it's a good interaction is going on, right? So Afzal, one thing you can do, you can check your mail ID. I think Akanksha ma'am is like Akanksha ma'am is sending the offer letter, actually that call letter to all of you. Sanidhya, you can check also, right?
Okay,
Yeah, Afzal actually sent me that email, and Sanitha, you also will forward that mail to me, right? I told you. So the thing is, you will see the name who is sending that email to all of you, and she is Akanksha Chaudhary, right? Akanksha ma'am actually is doing that activity, right? So one thing you can do, Afzal, you can ask for that recorded session. You will
Yeah.
request, right? You will
Okay, sir.
request, and that is the way. Aniket has already mentioned. Aniket is like coordinating this session brilliantly, right? Very good, Aniket. And I think Sanidha and Afzal ask more question. It's important. I have many questions. I know what question students should ask. You should ask.
Yeah, continue, go ahead.
sir, yes, sir. Sir, in your batch, what are the various disciplines in which the students are from background? I mean, you said one from engineering background, he has left out the college. And what
Yeah.
other various disciplines are student from? Yes.
Okay, so I mean there are 12 people who got selected there, and in the 12 right now there are only eight are there. So four people have left out. So I mean the four people who left out, one of from the engineering background, I told you, electrical engineer. Another one is from pure mathematics background. He did B.Sc mathematics, and two other people who, I mean, one of them is from a statistics background, and I don't know what the other one, fourth one. And apart from them, the eight people who are right now, so there are seven people. Sorry, there are six people who are from economics background, and I am from political science background, and one people from BCA, Bachelor in Computational Application. Sorry, Computer Science Application, BCA.
Yes.
So this is the status. This is the matrix of people. And you can do one thing. You can go to the Sola website, and they have already mentioned they are interested. So you can assume whatever they. Right?
Yes, it is there, right? But Afzal and Sanidhya, you can ask one thing. I am asking on behalf of you. Yes, Aniket, just tell me one thing. What was your interview experience? Okay, tell us something. What you faced? What type of question you faced? Could you please enlighten something on it? Right, that will be helpful for Afzal and Sanidhya.
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened during my time. So
Yes.
if you go through the list of previous year, I don't know whether it is available on the website or not, because on my time there was no new website. Now the website is solar.itj.ac.in, but on my time there was the SSS, right? So my name is at number one because I applied first, right? My application was the first. सो मेरा इंटरव्यू सबसे पहले था, समझ रहे? सो टेस्ट जैसे खत्म हुआ, आधे घंटे के बीच में इंटरव्यू, and that is a time, it is very difficult time, because when you just get out of the test, you just know कि हमारा इंटरव्यू सबसे पहले ही है. So I mean, there was HOD called, there was HOD of management, the who is HOD, I mean HOD was changed right now. She is the HOD of right now the School of Management Studies. So during my time, she was the HOD of School of Visual Arts. So she was in the coordinator of the panel. There are five, six professors
Sangeeta
other
ma'am,
than,
Aniket?
yeah, Dr. Sangeet, Professor Sangeeta,
Okay.
sorry.
Yes.
So Professor Sangeeta was there, and also five six faculty apart from them. So mine started with the first question, introduction about yourself, and I introduced, and with my introduction, she asked about I think 4 5 questions. Then she allowed other professor to ask. So each professor asked two questions. She interviewed around 15 to 20 minutes, 25 minutes around. So each professor will ask about your background, definitely from your background, and whatever you tell, they will cross question. Okay, because they want to know the grasp, they want to know the logic, they want to know your depth understanding about your discipline, about your program, whatever you did, and whatever you are speaking, उसके बारे में भी कि तुमको अच्छा knowledge है कि नहीं. Right? So that is a very simple interview, not very hectic, not very toxic, very simple, very good interaction that was.
Aniket, any specific question so that we can get the sense? Any specific questions? If you
Okay.
remember, if you can remember, any specific question regarding
So,
your area?
so yeah. So Sangeeta ma'am asked me about what's your hobbies, right? So I tell
Okay,
about my hobbies. I
interesting.
mean, first they want you to comfortable, right? So they will ask very simple question, right? Whatever your hobbies, what is your passion, and what you did your graduation. So I tell them my hobby is cycling, okay? So see, and photography. So Sangeeta ma'am asked me what is the when we celebrate cycle day, and I don't know about it. Okay, so
Okay,
yeah, so that is very important. If you're telling anything, you have to know about that is thing, right? And then say again, okay,
important
what is
point.
it? And whatever she asked, what is your another hobby? Then I told photography. Then she asked, who is the women photographer in India? Who got award in photography, women photography in India? And I also don't know about the award, right? So, I mean, but whatever you don't know, you have to answer very politely, कि ma'am, sir, I don't know. Don't, I mean, उनको झूठ नहीं बोलना है. They will catch you, right? Because they're the professor. You know what was Sangeeta? Sangeeta is from IIT Kharagpur. She has very good academic background. Also, she published 2 3 books, which are already in IIT Jodhpur, also in library, consumer behavior and a lot of things. So they will easily catch your behavior. Do not mislead any information. Be whatever you are, be whatever as it is. Present yourself whatever you as it is. Very humble, very polite distance. That is what I followed. And another question is there is a professor from health economics background. So he asks about the whatever the what is the health related concern in India, and you have to tell the data whatever the data. You don't play with okay this is the concern, this is the concern. You have to show the fact. You have to show the data because you are going to do masters. You are not 12th student. If you don't know okay sir this okay, be very kind of intellectual, right? So that will be helpful. Okay, any is all right. Any specific queries?
Okay, so
Yes.
Sanitha, if you have any question.
Sir, are you having the paper which was given to you on Google Meet? Was it available or was it visible on the
No.
screen shared?
So that paper is not available right now because it was shared. You can't download the paper. Uh, so it was not available. Sorry. I mean, it is very the information whatever the question paper they will set. This is a very kind of not circulatable question paper. So your screen will be shared. You can't share or whatever. You can't capture a screenshot. If you capture, they will easily get identify, because you know what? I'll tell you another information which is not needed for this introduction. There are more number of people who are doing PhD rather than M.Sc, right? So they will assign TA, teaching assistant. So each TA will be assigned you people. I mean, four applicants have a one TA. So the TA will manage all four people during your test. Okay. So they will capture your each and every single activity during your test. Okay. So you can't capture the screenshots. But I tell you, no, there is very simple question, not very tough. Very simple aptitude, very simple reasoning, very simple mathematics. That is all.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually, in the previous year, in the summers, I didn't apply it because I got the job. In winters, I applied and I got selected in IIT Madras. So in IIT Madras, I applied. I applied in my core branch itself, electrical engineering in control systems. So I cleared the written test, and interview went also very well. It was my first interview. So interview went very well, but when my name came, it was in the waiting list. Actually, waiting list comes. So my name was in the first waiting list. So if a person leaves, then I would be getting the opportunity. So no one left, so I didn't got the opportunity. So I have some
ये
experience.
होता है सानिध्य, ये होता है.
Yes.
डोंट वरी, मल्टीपल IITs में इंटरव्यू देना होता है, तो
Yes, sir.
डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. इफ यू गेट एनी चांस, अभी सीजन चल रहा है, बहुत जगह पे अभी अभी एप्लीकेशन ओपन है. ओके.
Yes, sir.
And I will give you the all the information regarding this. Okay. And you are also applying in many places, right? You have already
Yes, sir.
have informed me, right? So the thing is, अभी बहुत सारा अपॉर्चुनिटी है. जैसे अनिकेत के साथ अनिकेत को मैंने बोला था, अनिकेत आ जाओ एक बार. लाइक स्टूडेंट्स एक्चुअली they got shortlisted, right? So if you can help them, right, to know what was the situation, what was the pattern, what were the question they asked during the interview, and all this like insights will help you, right? Both of you, right? Afzal and Shanid. Any more specific questions? So otherwise we can conclude this session. And if you have any question, and
Okay.
definitely
So
go on.
I just want to ask you, Sanigda, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Sanigda, right?
Yes, sir. Sanidhya.
Sa-
Sanidhya.
Sa- okay, Shanid, right?
No, not Shanidhya. It's Sanidhya. Sanidhya.
Sanidya, okay,
Yes, sir.
right.
Oh.
So you worked in PWD, right?
Yes, sir.
As a government.
Sir, a contract post. It was a post on contractual
Oh,
basis.
okay, okay. So I mean, they will ask, why did you wanted to join CSS? I mean, after you get engineering, you also
Yes, sir.
work.
Very
I've
interesting
prepared.
question. You have to face, Sanigda, you
Okay,
Yes,
have
sir.
to face this. If
okay.
you
So
if
I've
you
how?
prepared
find,
all the questions.
let me just give me 1 minute. This is a very crucial question. I will discuss about it. And Aniket is here. Aniket has pointed out the very crucial point that is very important. And if you say, that's why introduce yourself. This is the first question. और इस क्वेश्चन में जो आंसर सबसे अच्छा से देगा, someone who is going to introduce himself or herself, and you have to introduce yourself in better way. You should not tell much about you, and you should
So see,
keep it. Okay. ज्यादा नहीं बोलना है. ठीक है. The most important thing, जितना तुम बोलोगे उतना ही क्वेश्चन आएगा. Okay. What you will mention na, they will ask question on the basis of your words,
whatever
on
you
the
speak.
basis of your, yes, on the basis of your sentence. If you mention many things, multiple things during your introduction, they will catch you and they will ask you question.
Yeah.
This is the
So
most important thing you will face in the IIT's interview. Okay. And Sanita, one thing I want to tell you, if you say that you are doing a job, they will ask you the same question what Aniket has mentioned.
yeah.
So why you drop that job? Why you want to join this question? Definitely, I will discuss all those things. I have shared some question with Somasri, right? Samasri,
Yes.
I have shared
Yes.
all these questions with Samasri, and
Yes.
Samasri actually is preparing all those answer, right? and
Okay.
I will share all those things with you. You will also prepare all those things, right? And but you have to do it yourself. I will not say anything. I know all these things, but you have to do it yourself. It's your job. It is your task. Aniket, floor is
Yeah.
yours.
I think Sanitha has turn off his camera, right? Sanitha, could you please turn on your camera? I think whatever. Okay. Okay. So what is this person's name? Says what
Afdal,
is it? No, no, no. Another one. Uh,
Somastri.
huh. So any specific queries from your side?
Sir,
Sorry, sir,
what
just got disconnected. Network issue.
Okay.
Okay, switch on your camera because this is an interactive session.
Yeah.
sir,
Yeah.
I don't have any specific questions as of now,
Okay.
but I
So
just want to know what are the peculiar questions that you have faced in interview that
okay.
you have said.
Okay. Okay. So I just do a kind of what can I say, a rapid minor kind of a thing. Okay. Sorry, rapid fire. Okay. So Sanitha, can you please tell me about like you already have a gate score, right?
Yes, sir.
So you will be getting 12,400 in this MSc CSS course.
Yes, sir.
So because they have a, I mean, in India there are only one institute who is providing you scholarship, sorry, kind of fellowship on the basis of your GATE score in MSc program. There are no institute in India who provide you fellowship on an MSc program, right? So they will provide you
Okay.
MSc program. That is a very good opportunity. You have to, I mean, you will get during your GATE score through the Ministry of Education will fund you regarding that. So, I mean, you're GATE in which branch?
Sir, electrical engineering.
Okay, you also did road GATE and engineering. Okay, so then I mean you they might select you because they will see the diversity. Whatever I mean because they check the diversity of the batch. Diversity is a
Yes.
very important thing in the batch. So
Yes.
you have to prepare very well. And I guess I'll see you. I hope I'll see you on the campus with in coming
Yes,
week.
sir. Hope
All
so,
of you
sir.
all of you have to prepare because the if officer is from psychology background. Sorry, you are from some what I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name. Samir Datta. Datta, what is your background?
Somastri.
Samir Singh. Okay, what is your background?
I am from philosophy.
Okay, so there are also philosophy
Philosophy.
people are here. Okay, so I hope I'll see you all of you in the coming months, and again I'll congratulate you. But see, whatever your background, prepare very well because they will ask questions just because of your background. मेरे साथ तो यही हुआ था, right? So and whatever you speak, that is very important because and I think Sanatha have a very good background and like engineering background because right now there is no engineer in my batch, so they will think they will capture any another engineer guy because there are things which are related to engineering, Python and lab, something like that. So they will capture because there are also a program a course called peer learning. So in peer learning, each peer help to another peer. Like तुमको Python आता है तो तुमको कुछ सिखाओगे. And this person of philosophy जिनको philosophy सिखाएगा. And this person from psychology, so they will teach you psychology. So these things they might carry, right? तो तुम्हारा IIT मद्रास में कैसा इंटरव्यू एक्सपीरियंस रहा था? What they ask? They only focus over your core.
No, sir. Sir, actually, before IIT Madras, I sat in college placements and I cracked placements for 4 LPA, 6 LPA, 8 LPA, and 12 LPA maximum. So, in
Okay.
that, what I did, I'm good at coding. So, in that, what I did in the interviews of companies, I prepared interviews. My what I will introduce myself. The whole interview is going to be on the basis of that.
हाँ,
So
सही बात.
actually, I did, and I just cleared all the interviews, all the rounds. In IIT Madras, I tried the same. So actually, sir, it happened. I I told my BTech project, my major project, I did internship, 6 month internship, core internship. I told him, and I actually just worked on that introduction part so much. There's a subject called control system electrical engineering. So I just molded my whole project into control systems, and my whole, believe me, sir, my whole That interview was on control system,
Right.
and I answered every question. Yes, sir.
Same thing has happened with me. They will ask for
Yes,
background.
just हाँ. तो मैं एक चीज बोलना चाहता हूँ यहाँ पे, ओल्ड आईआईटीज में इंटरव्यू ऐसे ही होता है, ठीक है. स्पेसिफिकली ओल्ड आईआईटीज में, ओल्ड टॉप 4 and 7 आईआईटीज में इंटरव्यू ऐसे ही होता है, क्योंकि वो बहुत स्पेसिफिक होता है. वहाँ पे जो प्रोफेसर होता है बहुत ही नॉलेजेबल होता है, मतलब यू कांट इमेजिन. ओके, तो बात यहाँ पे हम लोग खत्म नहीं करेंगे, बट ऑलरेडी दिस सेशन इज गोइंग ऑन. इट्स फाइन, but we have to conclude this session. Okay, I think for today this is enough. Okay, and one thing, just one line I want to mention here, and after that we will conclude this session. सानिध्य के बहुत प्रिपरेशन करना है, दैट इज वेरी ट्रू. एंड यहाँ पे डाइवर्सिटी चाहिए. अनिकेत हैज मेंशन दैट दिस लाइन, दैट इज आल्सो वेरी ट्रू. एंड अफजल, यू हैव आल्सो ग्रेट चांस, क्योंकि यहाँ पे डाइवर्सिटी चाहिए. Aniket has mentioned one line. I have taken note, but I don't know. All of you have taken yes or not, right? You have to take notes. Okay, this is very important. अनिकेत ने मेंशन किया 8 लोग हैं, उनमें से 6 लोग कहां से है? इकोनॉमिक्स बैकग्राउंड से, राइट? इज दैट करेक्ट अनिकेत? ओके. Aniket is from political science background, only one, and other one is from BCA background.
BCA.
ये है ओवरऑल ब्रीफ है. मैं सुन रहा था बहुत अच्छा से, ठीक है. आई वाज लिसनिंग वेरी केयरफुली. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. अफजल, तुम्हें भी मतलब यू विल गेट द अपॉर्चुनिटी. यहाँ पे साइकोलॉजी में कोई शायद स्टूडेंट नहीं है अभी. दे मे टेक द स्टूडेंट हु इज फ्रॉम साइकोलॉजी बैकग्राउंड, क्योंकि यहाँ पे प्रोफेसर है साइकोलॉजी का. इज दैट राइट अनिकेत? राइट ना? What I am saying, that is right.
Yeah, there are 3 faculty from psychology background.
Yes, so you have opportunity. You have to work hard just. Okay, so why I wanted to brief this session, because this is very important. पूरा सेशन का ब्रीफ होना चाहिए, वही मैंने किया लास्ट में. तो थैंक यू अनिकेत. आई वांट टू कंक्लूड दिस सेशन, एंड अगर सबका परमिशन है तो आई वांट टू कंक्लूड दिस सेशन. इज इट ओके ना?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, Aniket, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
I hope I'll see you all 3 in the coming months in IIT Jodhpur.
See you soon, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
So just hold on 1 minute. I want to stop this recording session. Okay. Then I will give you the signal. Then left that meeting. Right.